So yeah, so just play through it, and I might stop you, and we'll go over it. But yeah. There were moments. It's an inside joke. Yeah, it's much better. You're starting to shape it much better. Obviously, I think there's just a technical thing with the harmonics that's just, so you just need to work on the accuracy of because you're doing, like, you're juggling, right? There's just the left hand. So I would just spend a little more time there. So it's a little tricky because you have to be right over the fret for the harmonics. Let's just do the first few bars, and I'll probably stop you, just like how you play the first. Like there, okay, so can you just do the first beat? So there's a bass and the D, the two Ds. Right, so that sets the da, 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 dee. I think the first time you played it, before we recorded it, it was a little too accented. So maybe just think of the tone. So this is somewhat like melancholy. So try that again, just. And then now you're gonna do. Da, da, da. Good. Okay, here. So those harmonics, the way I see it, they're more delicate. It's almost like an echo. Instead of bing bong, it's bong bong. Try that again and try to do that. Much better. Keep going. Ooh, more accurate. I like it. Go to the ending. Yeah, the feeling, you do have a soul. No, the feeling is much better than the last few weeks because you just started this kind of. The end, once again, the analogy that I give is that fourth string is like a cello. But right now, we really need vibrato on that because otherwise it sounds like a dead fish, like da da da. It's a dee da da dee. So see if you can add. Just do the last section. Try to use some vibrato, and even if I'd rather you err on this excessive side than on nothing. So, and then we can bring it back, dial it back if we need to. So. Okay, yeah, so, and you can't always do vibrato, but especially on those longer notes like dee, da, da, dee. In other words, not every single note in the melody, once again, I say this all the time, but we're imitating the voice, right? So a singer would probably dee, da, da, dee. So the longer notes is usually, I'm not a singer, but I read about singing in a book once. and at karaoke. Try that again and just, you don't have to rush. In fact, you don't want to rush through that. That's the grand, the pathos, dee, da, da, dee, da. Try to just make it like speech, right? So. Good. Let me ask you, what finger are you using for that first melody part? A right hand.
The first note.
Are you using thumb or index?
Index.
Oh, it sounds like you're using index. Or can you do a rest? Or try, what I try to do, I try to use a thumb, or just try using a rest stroke, but it needs to be...
There's a low D in the, on the bass.
Oh, that's right. So, but try to see if you can do a rest stroke, or, let's see, try that again. Yeah, just to bring it out. Dee, da, da, dee. Good. Okay, thank you. You've done well.